Hello there again. It's Mark with you from Cahoots Photo Books. In this session we're going to demonstrate how to manage your pages, specifically how to add new ones, how to delete some, and how to move spreads and single pages. At a certain point you're probably going to want to add pages to your photo book. You will have started with a minimum of 16 pages, which is the smallest book that we do. Once you've reached page 15, you will probably want to add extra pages. To do that, simply go to the thumbnails across the top of your workspace and use the drop-down arrow to add a blank page. You can add a blank page at the end. You can also add a blank page in front of any spread. Although the software talks about blank pages, in the case of Cahoots Easy Designer, they are added as double page spreads. So they're adding 2 pages at a time. Once you've got more than 16 pages, you'll be able to delete pages. So once again, you just click on that little drop-down arrow and choose Delete Pages. You get the confirmation dialog, say yes, and now I have deleted those 2 pages. You might want to rearrange the pages in your book, which is very easy to do. If you're moving pairs of pages or a double page spread, you simply highlight that spread on the top thumbnails and drag it to wherever you would like to insert it. So it's very simple. So you can drag your double pages anywhere in your book. Important to note though that your first page is a right-hand page, and that is attached to the inside of the front cover. So you're not able to drag that anywhere because it's attached to the cover. Same applies to the very last page. It's attached to the back of the back cover. So you can't drag that either. If you want to move the content of your first and last page, or you want to move the content of a single page, you will need to use the cut and paste method. That's fairly easily done. Drag your cursor over the page content. That will select everything on the page. Then you can right-click, cut, move to the page you want to paste it to, and in the workspace, right-click and paste. And now my content is copied to the new location. It might be that you're wanting to move it to a page where you already have content. So when you do your right-click and paste, it's going to put everything on top of whatever's already there. In that case, you can do neat little tricks like right-click, send it to the back layer, click outside, and now we have the front part of the page, which we can click on, select. Now we could cut this, and we could go to the page where we want to paste. Right-click, paste. So there's a little bit of manipulation required there in handling front and back layers, cutting and pasting between pages. And also in some cases, for example, if I right click, cut, Let's say I want to paste it on this page here, or rather, let's say I want to paste it on this side. When I paste, it's going to put it on the same side that it was originally on. But now everything that I have pasted is selected, and I can just simply drag it over to where I want it. And if I'm concerned at all about whether I've placed it correctly, I can reapply the template. But in so doing, I will lose any of the little tweaks that I might have applied on that image, like enhancement or changing the cropping area. So that's how to manage pages. Very easy when you're moving them in a pair or a spread at a time. Otherwise, it's cut and paste. If you do have photos on pages with backgrounds, it's important to note that when you move that photo by copying it and then pasting it, the background does not come. So you will need to manually deal with backgrounds in pages that you have moved. So I can double click on this background, clear the image, OK. And then where I have pasted my page, I can double click and I can choose a color, or I can use one of the existing color swatches. So that's really all there is to know about moving and manipulating pages. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye for now.